Hello, this is Julia at the Greenville Springs Regional Branch of the East Baton Rouge Parish Library System, and today I will be showing you how to put together paper pockets for National Poem in Your Pocket Day during National Poetry Month. Your kits should contain a set of printed pocket templates, your instructions, a piece of cardstock with guidelines on one side if you wish to cut it down, and a glue packet. You will also be able to choose from a variety of glitter and sequin packets. You will also need a pair of scissors at home and pens, pencils, or markers should you choose to decorate it in that fashion. I'm going to begin by cutting down my cardstock. I'm going to cut it into fourths, leaving it just big enough for a pocket. I'm going to create two different pocket examples today, one with a flap and one without. I'll start on one without a flap, cutting neatly along the outside edges of the template outline. I'm going to take my little glue packet and cut the very tip off of one corner. It's a tiny little hole. And I'm going to put a line of glue on the outside edges, not across the top. Smooth it down just a little here, going all the way to top corners, and glue that to my piece of cardstock. We'll let that dry and then we can decorate it further. You can color the white cardstock or decorate it with glitter or sequins, or you can trim it down. Now we'll do one with a flap, and I'm going to match up a flap template to make sure it's the same shape as the pocket I've chosen. The original one didn't have a button. I want a button, so I'm going to pick this one. You can see that I'm cutting way past the edge of the template. There's a little guideline there because we're going to fold this top bit down, and it will be important to making the flap work. I've got my two pieces cut now. I'm going to fold the flat part at the top of the outline so that we have this rectangle hanging back and this leaning over, and I'm going to glue this bit down first. Height. And now I'm going to take my bottom piece. I'm going to trim out most of the area where the flap would be so that it's easier to be able to get into your pocket. Now you can see that I have left the outline bars up at the top here. Again, glue up the outline all the way up those bars and tuck that right underneath here so that the outline matches up with the outside, so that your outside outline that you kept here matches up with the outside edge of that back fold of the flat part. And again, we're going to let this dry. All right, our pockets are dry now, so we can start decorating. I'm going to work on my flat pocket. And take my little sequin bag. And my glitter. And if you're using glitter, you'll want to take another piece of paper, such as one of the pocket templates that you aren't using. Now I'm going to take and I'm going to do a little bit of glitter on the stitches here. And I want to go with this glitter. Shake it carefully over the glue. And then shake and tap until you've got glitter on all the glue. And then, because we don't have it over the piece of paper, we can fold it up. And then we can use this to put extra glitter back in the bag if we want to use it later. Because I'm going to do different colors of glitter, I'm going to shake that part, clean that up, and move on to my next color. And you can continue to decorate it as much or as little as you like. You don't have to use glitter, you don't have to use sequins. Whatever you like. I just happen to really like glitter. And then, once your pocket is all dried out, you can paste or pin it somewhere fun and tuck your poetry away for safekeeping.